Welcome back to another episode of Tractor Roy. My name is Trent. I have some unfortunate news. This is the WD45 that was running. Well, it still does kind of run. So I was plowing snow. I had been driving it for 3 hours probably. It had good oil, had good oil pressure. All of a sudden, you just hear this boom, and it sounded just like a crank broke. So first, what that means, I have a parts one. Well, it wasn't going to be a parts tractor. Was in the process of throwing it back together. So what that means, any parts that are bad on that one, I'm going to rob from this one. So this one's probably either not going to happen, or depending on what's wrong with that other one, it won't happen for a long time. So what I have done here, I drained all the oil, pulled the oil pan, looked under there. I can't see anything wrong. All the connecting rods are still attached. Pistons are still attached. Crank looks like it's in line. Doesn't mean that it's not cracked somewhere and those two pieces are still stuck together enough. I pulled the valve cover. I pulled the spark plugs, ran my bore scope in there. I had a thought maybe a valve broke and the head of the valve was flopping around in there. That's not the case. All of our valves look okay. I can't turn the engine 360 degrees. It's stuck right now. Well, I was turning it, and now it's stuck as far into the rotation as it can go. So I need some help. So here it is underneath. The crank looks like it's in line with each other. Pistons 1 and 4 and 2 and 3 are in line. All the connecting rods are still attached. The pistons still move, like I had said. What's the best course of action here? Do I pull the connecting rod caps, push the pistons all the way up, and see if I can get the crank to rotate freely? Does it make sense to just start, pull one main cap at a time to inspect to see if there's a crack in there? Or is there something else? The only thing of notice up top is that our oil feed tube to the rocker arm shaft broke. It's a little concerning, but I don't think that's what our issue was. And yeah, we didn't break a valve anywhere. We don't have any broken springs. Everything was working like it was supposed to. I don't have any holes in the side of the block, which, the connecting rods are still attached, so that's not what it is. Is there a chance that it's something in the transmission, that I broke the input shaft of that thing? Or is it more likely that my crank is broken somewhere? So I need some help on what to go or where to go next. As much as I would love to just pull this engine and totally go through it, I don't know if that's in the cards right now. The little snowmobile that we got from my son for Christmas, we put that stock 120 back into it. That lasted for 15 minutes and that engine seized up. Had oil in it. There just must have been a leak somewhere, or it was seized up before, and it's soaking in that oil, freed things up just long enough for us to get it hot. So anyways, then I put that 212 back into it. I'm having issues with that. This broke in the middle of plowing, so that sucks. I was hoping to get that thing worked on. And actually, we pulled in one of the new Super A's from our last haul. And I was hoping to work on that, but I at least need to figure out what's wrong with this thing. So give me some ideas. Let me know which one of my thoughts I should go with. And yeah, we're going to go from there. And like I had said, I want to figure out what's wrong with this for sure so I can get a good game plan. I'm probably not going to deal with this thing until spring. I have enough tractors. I have hay and stuff now, or I have other tractors for pulling the baler. So I'll probably diagnose this thing, put the covers back on, take it over to my house. This other one that I was working on, tarp it up or something like that, I guess. Take it over to my house to get it out of the shop because I don't really want to deal with these things right now. I'd rather work on these farm hauls, to be honest. So give me some ideas. Throw some comments down below. Because I'm lost. I'm lost. My brain's fried. Had too many things break and working on. So it's a little different of a video, but need some help, like I said. So thanks for sticking with me, and thanks for watching this episode of Tractor Roy. Hope I'll catch you on the next one where we have some better news. See ya.